I recently watched a video about how everything is bland and sucks now. I agree wholeheartedly. I do recall fondly the great last vestiges of the golden age of the internet that I witnessed in my youth. I am here not to add on or rebuff any of the video. Instead, I am here to offer some advice. Little tidbits I have picked up on how to make the internet a more livable, more browsable place. First off, I highly recommend using an ad blocker or better, a web browser with built-in ad blockers. If you browse on a modern operating system, I recommend Brave. I haven't seen an ad while using Brave in roughly 4 years. Alternatively, an extension like uBlock Origin works well for Mozilla and I believe Chrome or Chromium-based browsers. I cannot speak for the efficiency of browsers like Opera. I don't use them. As for operating systems, there are some ways to modify modern Windows and Linux operating systems to resemble older ones. I would recommend searching for tutorials for this if it interests you. I enjoy browsing the web on a virtual machine running an installation of Windows XP that I got from the Internet Archive. Tutorials for how to do this exist as well. You'll need to use a modern, XP-compatible browser like MyPal. Fair warning, it's hard to use modern websites with browsers like these. There are some modern websites that are still relatively friendly to older operating systems, as well as those who miss the old web. NeoCities, Vidly, and Space A are 3 examples. They maintain the functionality of GeoCities, old YouTube, and MySpace but with new users. Be warned though, Vidly is full of gore videos, and the TikTok crowd has flooded the other 2 places, and many of the users of all sites are brain-rotted beyond saving. It is a little depressing to see such faithful recreations filled to the brim with those 2 conditioned by the modern internet to even try emulating the old web. There exist some good extensions to make YouTube look and feel the way it should to, such as CustomTube. I browse YouTube the same way I did when I was a kid. With all of this being said, I can only offer this advice and this knowledge. The internet was built by people, and it was also ruined by people, and those people have names and accounts online. It would not take much effort if a large amount of internet denizens began digging through years of digital footprints to find anything and everything incriminating on those who push the minimalism that has pervaded everything online and offline. I assure you, many of these people have likely been on the internet longer than you, and have likely forgotten many of their passwords to old, embarrassing accounts on dingy websites and fetish forums. This information is considered public knowledge, you just have to find it. Their job is to provide interesting designs and packaging for products. If they aren't doing a good job, let the corporation know in droves. If everyone who was fed up by the marketing and designs of every website were to tweet at the corporation or make a video, anything to make their voice heard in large numbers, it would increase pressure, as would ridicule everyone involved in the process of creating these products, packagings, and designs. Make no mistake, the people running everything walk a fine line between being legitimate producers of enjoyable platforms and products and thieves hell-bent on stealing as much time and attention as possible. Your life will be easier when you realize this and begin treating them with some level of suspicion and skepticism. Also learn how to do piracy, LOL.